Hey guys, Todd from Human Predator Pack Mule. We're gonna walk through how to actually do a push-up. There's a lot of bad push-ups out there. First thing you're gonna keep in mind is that a push-up is a moving plank, right? So we should be still, rigid, and locked in from head to toe. The only thing that should be moving, are our arms and our shoulder blades. To get to the bottom position of a pull-up, or a push-up, not a pull-up, we're gonna pull ourselves down to the ground so that we engage the muscles of our upper back and the muscles around our shoulder blades. We want them active the whole time because, well, they're gonna keep our shoulders stable, they're gonna keep us in a good position, and actually they're accessory muscles that help with breathing, so training them to be strong and to work well is a good thing. We also want our shoulder blades moving on our rib cage as efficiently as possible, because if they're not, then we're gonna waste energy and we could potentially cause shoulder health issues. So that's tip number one. Then we're gonna drive ourselves away from the floor to come back up. Now as you set up, you wanna think about your arms being 45 degrees from your body, right? So we should make an arrow. We don't wanna be a T, and we don't wanna be an I. We wanna be an arrow. That's the position we wanna be in. So we're gonna pull ourselves down, drive ourselves back up. The whole time, we're in a good plank. So that means that our hips are pointed at our ribs are pointed at our hips. Now, you have to excuse my spine. Not everything's gonna look straight because I have a congenital spinal deformity, so my back rounds a little bit more than most people, but you'll get the gist of what I'm talking about from watching the video. So I'm gonna set up, arms fully extended. Now here's one thing that you're not gonna be used to hearing. Your hands shouldn't be directly underneath your shoulders. They should be slightly behind your shoulders. That whole shoulder blade movement thing that we were talking about, if we have our arms in the right position or pull ourselves forward and allow our arms to move in the right rhythm with our shoulder blades so that our shoulder blades can actually wrap around our rib cage as they should. If our hands are directly under our shoulders, it makes our shoulder blades have to elevate as our arms bend and we come down. So we want to be slightly in front of our shoulders so that our shoulder blades can wrap around our rib cage where they're supposed to. So it looks like this. I'm going to set up, tilt my belt buckle, I'm gonna pull myself forward an inch so my hands are just behind my shoulders, pull myself to the ground, drive myself back up. Pull to the ground, drive myself back up. That, ladies and gents, is how you're gonna do yourself a push-up.